It was the Silver Star. It always comes back to Lunar. We're treating this like the pseudo end of the game. I know it's
Oh,
not the end.
hey, Leon.
I mean, I guess it could be, but like we don't even have. The thing is, like, we have 70 characters, and I think we're actually at the amount I got to. And speaking of 1 and 2, I got around 70 characters. So like, I guess it could be. We could be closer to the end than I realized, but like, I don't feel like we're at the end yet because like we don't even have Marisa in the team. Like that would just, if we are at the end, then that would just be Marisa would be robbed of screen time, I feel.
Okay, there's clearly something wrong, so spit it out.
Just a lack of confidence, I guess.
Either this is the end of the game and it's super underwhelming, or they're phrasing this as like a pseudo end of the game. Like they think it's gonna end the war and like something else happens. I'm probably going with option B.
Periel roped me into being commander, but I'm not sure I'm the right person for the job.
Yeah, I guess her ladyship did sort of sucker you into this, huh?
You think so too?
Look, let me ask you something. How did you feel about those things Sane and Yaelu told us today?
They made me sick and furious.
And how about what happened to your home?
I'll never let anything like that happen again, obviously.
Okay, so isn't that enough? You're a man of pure, honest, emotional reactions, which is why her ladyship tapped you to be the big cheese.
Sorry, big cheese? What? Who says this? Who talks like this, Leanne?
And for what it's worth, Well, I know you giving it your all will help me rise to the occasion too.
You mean it?
Of course she means it.
Oh, the original
No
four.
one's asking you to change. All you have to do is keep being yourself.
Oh, it's what's it called? The vocal theme. I forgot what it's called.
Master Sane?
Oh, Yaelu. I'm sorry I wasn't able to save your parents.
Don't be. We were strangers to you. You owed us nothing. I just... Well, I wanted to know... Why did you help us?
Though I understand completely if you feel differently, I still believe good yet remains in the Empire. So I continue to fight for my homeland, even if it means betraying it.
Old timers do? Leanne's not an old timer.
So...
Well, I guess I needed to prove I was right. That must sound so selfish to you.
No. Your reason doesn't change your actions. It doesn't change what you did for us. How soon before the Dukes makes his move, would you say?
Not long. I fear the intelligence we've received paints a most distressing picture.
You're not fooling me, game. I know this isn't the end. You think like, oh, you're having all these cutscenes with these characters and the vocal music is, the instrumental version of the vocal track is playing. You're not fooling me. I know this isn't the end of the game.
The upcoming fight will be, difficult.
How would you handle it?
Run to the edge of the world and dig a very deep hole. Because I fear that's exactly how far I'd have to go to stay out of the Dukes' reach.
So what's stopping you?
I don't own a shovel. Therefore, I have decided to undertake the next best option. Defeating him.
You certainly don't lack for confidence.
I was under the impression you'd arrived at the same decision.
Of course. I've a promise to deliver on after all.
Is anyone gonna eat those cookies? I assume those are cookies in the middle of the table. Question mark. Ah, Marisa.
Pretty sure their castle's just ahead.
Then let's pay him a visit.
Ah, so we're gonna get Marisa on the team, probably. She's gonna join our alliance, or maybe she'll have some requests for us. Something similar. Oh, was that a piano? What was that? A desk of some kind. Oh, it's sheet music. You can't redecorate your room yet. Oh, dude, what about the theater? Someone was telling me there's a theater in this game, and I think I got a theater script. I wonder when that's gonna come into play. Someone in my comments was hyping up the theater minigame. I wonder when that comes. Maybe I'm able to unlock it now, who knows, but I'm curious when that will come into play. Nothing else to do, may as well go outside. Alright then, we're probably gonna run into Marisa. She's on her way to our castle. Nothing to do today, guess I better go outside. Sounds like a very typical early morning or late morning, afternoon task. Alright, going outside did nothing for me? How dare you lie to me, game? Alright, never mind. It's so weird that you have to, like, leave and come back.
Ah, there you are.
Something wrong?
You might say that. You should come to the Great Hall.
I'm already there. You never saw me coming. It's Castle Floor 3. Yeah, I do know there's a theater minigame, and I'm curious when that comes into play. I don't think we're like... We probably still have a good bit of the game to go, but like I feel like we have like 70-ish characters. I feel like we're probably over halfway by now. I feel like we gotta be getting like maybe fairly close to the main story, to the end of the main story, because we already have like 70 of the characters, give or take. But who knows? I feel like we can't be too far, given our character recruitments. Like maybe just over halfway?
Hey,
Or around
mate.
halfway?
Good to see you in one piece.
I feel like at the worst, or I say at the worst, this game is great, I'm glad to be playing it. But, you know, at least we're halfway with the story, I feel. At the very least.
Likewise. But what are you doing here?
The Empire is on the move again.
Their sights are apparently no longer set on Euchris, but on Norrister to its west.
Norrister is, of course, one of the League of Nations' 3 major powers, along with Euchris and Kinan. The Dukes isn't even trying to conceal his designs on the League anymore.
Which means whatever he does next won't be subtle.
Although Norrister's only part of the problem, we've caught wind of another threat, but don't yet know the scope of it.
Oh, and the Empire has also been pursuing the Rune Barrows with renewed ferocity.
Well, that's a mess. Still, it sounds to me like our first priority is getting to Norrister.
I agree. I'm hearing all sorts of things from my sources, so we should determine what's happening there for ourselves.
I shall return to you, Chris, for negotiations. If Yuma gets cold feet again, someone must be there to hold them to the fire.
We could send the expedition with you. Eucharist is along the way.
Actually, the Guardians can offer a better route. There's a high road through the Great Wood that'll get you to Nordstar much faster. Plus, sticking to the forest will make it easier to escape pursuers, or ensnare them. No one knows those woods better than me.
In that case, lead the way.
Happy to.
Marisa joined the party. Alright, so we got Marisa and Guru here. Now, Guardian Girl.
You don't got a thing to worry about, mate.
So, there's a character, I read up ahead, and there's one character that is it's a bit of a, there's a reason why we have to recruit this character. We should probably just recruit this character, like, immediately.
Who else will be going with you?
So, Marisa, Guru... Oh, I can use Sane! Okay, so we're able to just use Sane right now. Let's definitely take Sane then.
Right!
We will also take Ariel, because I like to use Periel. Oh, she can't come. Alright. So we can't take Periel. It sucks, but I'll deal with it. We've used her a lot already. If the game can't, if the game won't allow me to take her, nothing I can really do. Let's also take Hugo, because I set him
You
up.
caught me when I was warmed up.
And who else? There was someone else I set up that I want to use. We can use Milu now. Oh, Yusuke we can take.
My time to shine!
We'll try this for now. Oh, Ivy is a support skill? If he sees maximum resource bag capacity, it can be pretty good. That's kind of lame with the monster repel charm. I think I might actually want to take you again, or maybe just Marin. I feel like we always take Marin. I'm gonna just take Douglas.
Glad to be of service.
Short, short, short. Too many short-range characters, actually. Part of me wants to put Guru... Maybe put Guru in the attendance slot, but I feel like I did that last time, so I don't want to do that.
All right. I'll be around.
Guess we'll try this.
You ready to go?
Yeah, all set.
To reach the Guardian High Road, we'll head south to the bridge, then double back north after we cross. There's a secret entrance to the forest there.
Good luck, Noah. I shall see you anon in Norrister.
Alright. So, when I was reading up on recruitment, because I want to recruit all the characters in this game, after playing Suikoden 2, I said how I want to recruit every character in Eiyuden, and probably for Suikodens 3, 4, and 5, whenever we get to those. The character named Alior. So, apparently, there's going to be a story section where we need to go to a castle, where we're going to go to a castle. We need Marisa to recruit this Alior character. We need to recruit this character Alior before that castle. That castle comes... not soon, but it's in the future. So to make things easier, we should just recruit Alior right now. Because Alior is technically missable. There are two characters that are missable in Eiyuden Chronicle. There's Alior, who's missable, because you need to recruit him with Marisa. But I think we'll lose access to Marisa at a certain point. So we need to make sure that we recruit him now, just to be safe. And the other character that's missable is obviously the one that you need all characters for. So, to make this easier, we should just recruit Alior, like, right now. Just so we don't have to worry about missables. And to do that, we need to talk to Marisa on 1F.
Oh. Hey, Noah.
Everything okay?
What do you mean?
I don't know. You look a little distracted.
Yeah, maybe. I guess I can tell you. There's been some griffin sightings. Here one day, there the next. You know how it is with rumors.
So, you want help hunting the griffin down?
No. But the way people have been describing it, I keep thinking, what if it's him?
Oh, baby.
I keep thinking, what if it's him?
Oh, baby.
Alright, so I guess we gotta do something to recruit that character. Let me look at runes, because we're not using Periel anymore.
Hey there!
I am really shocked that we're just using Sane right now with Noah. Ooh, another rune for you. Your magic is pretty decent. What does Marisa have going on? Oh my word. Holy fudge. That is insane. You will take Rune of Currents. You have a bunch of wind stuff. I mean, you know what? Here you should take, wait, you can only have one of those. Actually, I want to give you the really good... Oh, we have Rune of Stone. Here, you can take Rune of Stone here. Just full wind all the time. Sane here. We'll give Rune of Currents here. Or Hildy. What about Hildy? Does she have a... She has an extra slot. We can give her the Rune of Currents. She currently has a Rune of Wind, but honestly, I'd rather give her the Rune of Stone. And for you, Sane... I guess we'll do Rune of Dark, since no one has Rune of Dark. Or maybe I'll just give you, like, another move. Sleep Slash, maybe? I don't know, maybe Sleep Slash will come in handy. I'm not using Yugo anymore, so we'll give you that. What do you have going on? You have a bunch of attacks. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, well, let's try that for now. So. So, yeah, we want to just get Alior now to make this easier. How many heroes do you have currently? I think around 70? Actually, wait, the checklist counts it. The checklist says 71, but apparently you can talk to Achievement Guy. The Mission Guild? Wait, what? At the Mission Guild, you can form the allies you left back in town into teams of up to 4 to take on very... Ooh, interesting. Don't wait to form a dispatch party and put them to work. Each ally has tasks they're better and worse at. Ooh, this is fun.
What do you need? See you around.
To answer your question, around 70? I see it. Newly cleared, you need to build a fortune-telling room, blah, blah, blah. Around 70. According to this checklist, I have 71, if I counted it right. And there are 120. There are 120 heroes, so we have over half of them. Just over half of them.
What do you need?
But it's also important to keep in mind that some of them, most of the heroes joined throughout the story, like Marisa and Guru just did. So a mass majority, maybe not a mass majority, but a good portion of them joined throughout the story too. Still do have to find like a good portion of them. Martha's back is playing up. Could you help her at the pasturage? If it produces more, the town develops better. I mean, it sounds like we should do these. This is neat. And probably can't do Periel because oh, I can do Periel. Interesting. Why is there a crown on Leanne's head? Is that because she's leader? Oh yeah, it's just leader. All right. Waifu squad for this. No, not Malor. Not Malor. Sabine. Okay, but how do I like dispatch? How do I dispatch now? It's time for some farm work. Let's give it our best shot. This reminds me of 3 Houses and 3 Hopes. Like the characters doing their tasks and stuff. Similar idea. I dig it. Alright, and the more we do this, the more we upgrade, I guess. The more parties we can dispatch. That seems interesting. So we have about 70 heroes. 71 heroes, according to the checklist, if I counted right.